YouTube fam, what is up? I got gameplay today with my boy Spider-Man. If you didn't know, yes, I am a Lord with him. He was the first character I reached the status with. You see the Lord icon right there. Had to flex that a little bit now. Let's get into this gameplay. We are on Midtown, playing offense, and we got to get this car on the move, so let me get it going. Right here, I hit Venom in the back with a web cluster, trying to hit him again, but he is very elusive to be such a big character. Switch my angle up right here, then I decide to, you know what, let me try to attack this back line right here and see if I can catch somebody by surprise. So I zip through back here, and Rocket is already on me. Little one-on-one right here with him, and Venom decides to jump back. I take that as my cue to get up out of there. With Spider-Man, you have to be very elusive. I know a lot of people say he's OP. I'm good with him, but I'm not super great. You're gonna see that right here in the gameplay. Very, very decent numbers at the end of this match. Ooh, right there, catching Rocket with a nice web zip, but was not able to take him down, but disrupted him nonetheless. Also catching Hawkeye right there with a Spider-Man uppercut. Another one straight to the jaw. Jumping back right here, trying to catch this Squirrel Girl out of position. I did hit her with a web cluster, but was not able to zip line to her. So let me go ahead and get back on offense right here. Catching Rocket one more time. Zip lined him, but was not able to kill him again. He's being pesky and staying healed up right there. Again, back here with this Squirrel Girl one-on-one. I'm missing my web clusters right there. Should have been able to hit her, but she was dodging them. My aim is definitely not the best, but right here we are going to catch Rocket with a nice web zip and an uppercut. I've been playing Penny Parker for so long, it's kind of hard to play with somebody who only has 5 shots, but we do get Emma Frost, knocked her right out the air. That was a nice play, so let's go ahead and get back on offense right here, trying to dodge her. Oh, we do catch Hawkeye right there out of position. Nice little Spider-Man uppercut on him as well. Gonna turn my attention right here to Emma Frost. That was a nice ultimate from Moon Knight. Definitely helped me get a kill right there. I have my ultimate as well. Gonna save that for a better situation. Zip line back right there to get up out of the madness. I catch Venom again right here. A couple of web clusters to the back and a nice uppercut. Now it's the time to pop the ult right here. Ended up getting the triple. Nice play, but no need to celebrate because we still got a long way to go. Trying to play offense right here, using Spider-Man's quickness to his advantage. I was going to jump down right here, but I thought that was going to be instant death. My spider senses was definitely tingling, so I used that to my advantage and come back down here and try to help Penny stay near my healers. In case if I do need some help, we got a Venom right here trying to run up. I'm going to dodge back and try to stay out of the way, use my quickness to my advantage like I explained before, but I can still get some pop shots off. Uppercut Venom right there, and look at Spider-Man using his agility. Nice little backflip right there and a zip out. Wow, what a dope play right there. And I got an Emma Frost on my back, trying to get away from her. Gonna use my speed and get up out of there. Dope play. Now we are back in the action. Got a Rocket up here as well as Venom. Also got a Hawkeye. Hit him a couple times with a web cluster. Nice little uppercut right there and get up out of there. That's how you have to use Spider-Man. Can't stick around for too long or death will be knocking on your door. I seen this Hawkeye right here duck behind the wall trying to stay to that health pack. He does get a shot off on me right there and my health is extra low. I try to get up out of there, but he does shoot me in the back and get the kill. Right here we are back in the action. Got Cloak and Dagger popping her ult, and we have an Emma Frost right here out of position. Let me see if I can catch up with her. And we also have a Rocket trying to get his heal on. Definitely want to disrupt that Emma Frost. I had her right there, but she went diamond mode. I couldn't do no damage, but I think one of my teammates did end up taking her out, and we got that car on the move. What I like to see. Let's keep it going. Get a Cloak and Dagger just popping out of nowhere, flying through the screen. Death was calling after her. Right here, got a Squirrel Girl, me and Penny. I stole that kill right there from her. That was definitely hers, but I jumped in and got that easy one. Didn't do that intentionally, but hey, if it's there, I'm going to take it, eat your food, or somebody else will. I'm up here going after this Hawkeye, but he ends up getting taken out by Penny's mine nest right there. Those mines are definitely deadly. She's down there popping her. Oh, I have mine. I take out Cloak and Dagger right there. Nice little zip line straight to her. We also got Emma Frost up here going one-on-one with another Emma Frost. They end up taking her down, and we got that card nice and steady. So let's continue to play good offense right here. Venom trying to sneak in, gets himself taken out, and we are on the move. I'm sneaking up right here. That's Spider-Man's advantage. I can kind of go ahead of everybody and get to this back line long as I'm near some health packs. Right here, I'm thinking about it. I jump down, I pop my ult. I do get a couple kills right there. And I was trying to get up out of there, but Emma Frost ended up popping her ult and did get the kill. But I think I took out like 4 or 5 people, so it was worth it in the long run. Now we're back into action. This Venom right here, I've been seeing him all game. Zipline towards him, and he gets up out of there. Venom is extra fast. Like I said, to be a bigger character, he can definitely dip and dodge with the best of them. I'm outnumbered right here. Don't know what I was thinking. And Cloak and Dagger had popped their ult. I'm just trying to get out the way so I can keep my health at a steady rate. Right here, zipping in, trying to help Penny Parker out with that Venom. I get a nice Spider-Man uppercut right there. Take out Cloak and Dagger again. We also have Emma Frost. She's about to drop. Nice uppercut on her, and she is out of there. We only got a couple feet to go. We are in overtime. Can we get this cart to the end of the stage? We are trying our best. I don't know what I was doing right there. Ended up getting stuck on the wall. We got Rocket trying to come in. I hit him with a zip line. Couldn't get him quite up out of there, but excuse me, Moon Knight popping his ult right there. Thought that was going to do a bunch of damage, but it seems like their whole team is still left alive. I'm the only one right here. Go for another Spider-Man uppercut, just trying to hold the cart until everybody comes back. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to hold on. I'm very low on health, and I do end up getting taken out, and that's going to complete the round right there. We did not get the cart all the way to the end, but we did pretty good. I was 14-5, not too bad with the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. If you ask me, one of the toughest characters to play with in this game. Now let's get on defense and see if we can stop these boys right here. Spider-Man a little bit more harder to use on defense, but we're going to try to get it done right here. Getting a web cluster on this Venom right here. Going to zip in for a nice little kickback right there. Almost got killed. Got to be extra careful trying to help out this Penny Parker. She's a little bit more stout. Now let me use Spider-Man to his advantage and try to get a wall climb up here and see if I can kind of sneak in that back line. Can't really do too much damage because they're so close to spawn. Trying to get to the back line. All they got to do is just run in and they will be healed. So it's good to give them just a little bit of space. So if you do kill them, they do have a little ways to travel. Can't really get back to that spawn room so quickly. But right here, Cloak and Dagger pops up. Oh, I see Rocket over here slacking. I try to run up on him, but he does get away. No need to chase after him. That's going to be instant death. Get this Venom right here. I try to pull him back towards us, but he does get away. Everybody seems like they're getting beat up on. As far as everybody on my team, at least, I'm just trying to stay alive, not trying to be in the mix too much. I know that my health is only 250, well, 350 right now with this little boost I got, but Spider-Man is so fragile. He's easy to be killed, so you have to use this agility to his advantage. I come in for a nice little Spider-Man uppercut right there and get up out of there. Penny Parker popping her ult. We got Venom trying to run up on me and Mantis. Not having that at all. We are going to hold our ground. I come in and try to get the kill right there with a Spider-Man uppercut, but I cannot get it. He was being healed by his strategist, and I had to get up out of there. And to be honest, our opponents were definitely on the move right here. I was just trying to stay alive. Wasn't really dying that much. I'm not going to try to fight a 6v1, even though Spider-Man is the best hero of all time. In this game, a 6v1 is instant death. And what happened, Mantis? How did you die to that? You had so much space to move around, but she stood right there and was taken out by Squirrel Girl's ultimate. So let me go around right here because I did see that Hawkeye, and I know he could take me out with maybe 1 or 2 shots. Trying to get my lick back for Mantis right here on the Squirrel Girl, but she dips out, and I ain't going to chase her. Too much going on right there in that little area. So I decided to come back right here and help out Penny Parker with this Venom right here. He puts his armor on, and I know I can't really penetrate that. Penny gets taken out, and that's my cue to get up out of there. Our opponents did have the car on the move right here, and me being Spider-Man, it was kind of hard for me to do a lot of damage right here. I'm gonna jump in and pop my ult, but I end up getting held up by the cart, and I didn't really get a good spot, man. So I really didn't do that much damage at all. Didn't even take out one person. Kind of wasted it right there. So let me go ahead and come back and get my bearings. All right, break time over. Now let's get back into the action. Gonna jump over the court right here. I see this Hawkeye low on health. Uppercut him and take him out with a web cluster. Nice play right there. This Loki unsuspecting did not see me on top of the building. I was trying to zip line him, but ended up hitting Venom instead. Cloak and Dagger popping her ult. That's gonna give everybody a nice little health boost. So let me go ahead and take advantage of that right there. Trying to come in from the side and see if I can flank around and be sneaky, but they kind of have it tied up back there. Not not gonna commit suicide, not worth it. Their Cloak and Dagger popping her ult. Not a good time to try to fight, at least for me. Gonna wait till that kind of dissipates a little bit. I'm getting a lot of web clusters right there on Venom, but he decides to get up out of there. Not gonna chase after him. Our Emma Frost popping her ult. I'm back into action right here. Nice little uppercut on someone. Get a web cluster right there on Squirrel Girl. And decide to come on back with the crew and see if we can do more damage. That was a nice combo right there on Hawkeye. I should have got that, but he ends up hitting me in the air and took me out. That was a nice little Spider-Man combo. Couldn't complete it though, but hey, that was a dope attempt nonetheless. Now, our opponents do have this card on the move. Somebody has to step up because they are getting closer and closer. Right here, I'm getting some web clusters off on this Venom, trying to get him up out of here. Didn't want to zip line towards him for the simple fact that there was just too much chaos going on. I feel like I would have got killed. And he is on my back right here. Let me get up out of there because that is a matchup I know I cannot win one-on-one. He is just too strong, especially with that armor. I get that health pack right there and decide to get up out of there and join back with the team. We got Penny Parker trying to go one-on-one right here with Venom, but hey, it's not happening. I got my ult right here and still I make another mistake, not able to get it off quite the way I want to. That cart right there was blocking me, so that's 2 times I kind of fumbled my ult. Y'all don't judge me too bad. I'm actually pretty nice with Spider-Man. Didn't know what happened right there, but we're gonna make up for it. I get a kill with a Spider-Man uppercut and a double right there, taking out Squirrel Girl with the Spider-Man uppercut as well. I come in on this Hawkeye, gonna catch him up against the ambulance instead of standing against it. He should have got up in it because he definitely needed it. Spider-Man uppercut to take him up out of there. Let's go. That was basically a triple, even though they didn't acknowledge it. But y'all seen that. That was 3 kills in a row. Come on, rivals. Y'all gotta acknowledge my dopeness, man. If I get a triple, y'all gotta reassure me and let me know that it was earned. Right here, one-on-one with Emma Frost. Get over here, pull her straight towards me. But she does end up getting up out of there. Building transforming right here. I tried to run up it, but the game did not let me. I don't know why the building even transformed like that. Somebody give me an explanation why. But we have this cart right here on pause mode, and that's exactly how we want it. I get a nice uppercut right there on Rocket, trying to get him up out of there. End up ziplining to the wrong person though. That Venom end up catching the brunt of it. Let me get up out of here. Squirrel Girl popping her ult, so I'm gonna jump up on this wall right here and take a little break. I got this Emma Frost. Zipline towards her. Nice uppercut. Man, let's put her to sleep. And y'all seen the combo at the end that gives me the KO, baby. Teamwork makes the dream work. Nice play right there. We only got a couple seconds left to hold this cart. Cloak and Dagger popping her ult. Here comes Venom. Again, I hit him with a couple web clusters. I have my ultimate right here. Now let's go ahead and see if we can do some damage back here. Gonna zip towards everybody. Pop it right here. Nice KO right there. Gonna try to take Emma out. Couldn't quite get the KO, but I did take out one at least. That is going to allow us to hold the cart, and we end up getting the dub, baby. Let's go. 22-6 with my boy Spidey. That's what I'm talking about. Very solid game from your boy. Let's go.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Man, that was a great game. That win right there almost put us in silver 1. Feels good to get a win with my boy Spidey, one of the hardest characters to play with in the game, but also one of the most rewarding at the same time. But that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoy. It's your boy Dutch. Y'all know how I do. Marvel Rivals content dropping all the time, so make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want this heat. And until the next one, I am out of here. Peace.